Hello everyone and welcome to a new crypto market watch. Today we're going to discuss what's happening with Bitcoin and what has happened today and where we think it will be going. Let's get started. Alright, so first of all, we talked yesterday about this formation where we bounced quickly up and where it was going to go. And yesterday we said we were eyeballing two things. First of all, whether we will break the all-time high, and the second thing is whether we will break the 20-day moving average. Just a small repetition of yesterday. The reason why we're eyeballing the 20-day moving average is because in past bull cycles, when we broke the 20-day moving average, we go in a longer term downtrend, which can take 2, 3, maybe 4 weeks, which eventually come down to the 20-week moving average. And the 20-week moving average right now is at 18.2k. Of course, this will go up when the weeks go by, but if we go into a longer term downtrend, this would be a target which we will be watching. And then we would eventually come down to maybe, if it happens right now, 22k, 23k Bitcoin. So what has happened today? Um, from yesterday, I said watch very closely what this price will do because it's not confirmed yet that we'll be in a bull cycle. I expected that we would go higher, but as we see, we actually went down a bit, and we can draw this ascending triangle here, which is normally a bearish pattern. So let's see what will happen over the next few days, since this moving average is actually going into this pattern. And what I would suspect will happen is that we will form a bit of a triangle, and once we go past this point and actually close below the 20-week moving average, we will also break this triangle and we will eyeball lower lows. However, of course, it's very possible that we will hold this moving average and break to the uptrend of the triangle, and then we'll be looking at the higher highs. So still, Bitcoin is very undecisive, and these are still the two key levels you should be watching. The all-time high and the 20-day moving average. And added to that, we see that this triangle is now forming. Of course, it doesn't have that many data points yet. Here on the top, on the tops, we see 4 times that we touched it, and on the bottom we closed on it here, and we started on it here. However, of course, the bottom is not defined yet. This line can go maybe a bit lower, that we actually take the lows of these, and that we have a somewhat longer triangle. But let's see how this plays out. However, we do see that all the tops get lower over time, which is normally a bearish sign. So for now, I'm still sitting on the sides. I'm still not buying Bitcoin. I'm not selling Bitcoin. I'm just in fiat right now. I'm waiting to buy back either above this all-time high right here, or when we do confirm below the 20-week moving average, I will wait till we hit a target around the 20-week moving average, which will probably be around 22 or 24k. But I will of course make a video when such a thing happens. So that's it for today. To the question, will we dip further? It depends on whether on the next day or the next 2 days, or maybe when we bounce off in a week, we close below the 20-day moving average. And when we do close below the 20-day moving average, we will most probably, of course everything can happen, but most probably, if the past is any indicator, we will, just as in the previous bull cycle, every time bounce on the 20-week moving average, and there is no sign why this time would be different. Alright, if you like the content, please drop a like below, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications, maybe leave a comment, ask me any question about either Bitcoin, maybe some altcoins. Next time I'll actually go into some more altcoins. If you like to trade and want to trade on Bybit, I have a referral link in the description. They have a very nice bonus where you get like $600 of free trading money. You don't have to do anything for it other than deposit some money on the exchange. Of course, it leverages with how much you deposit. But even with a small amount, you can already get some free money and some free trading money. It's very nice. Go check it out. And this was it for today. I'll probably see you guys after the weekend, and we'll see how this played out, and we'll make a video on where the new top might be or where the new bottom might be, depending on whether we will break the 20-week moving average or the last all-time high. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.